What's cracking, fam? What's cracking? Salute, don't shoot. Salute, don't shoot. You know what I'm saying? Drink your watermelon too. Eat your watermelon too. Drink and eat your watermelon, fam. Yeah, yeah. Good water. That is good. Eating watermelon is similar to eating vagina. You probably say, what you mean by that? I don't know. Some shit that be in my head. I eat watermelon. I just eat got some pussy because nice and juicy, fam. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, fam. Like I was tell you, you wake up, you are blessed. Wake up, you are blessed. Most deaf, fam. Most deaf. All right, now let's start the show, fam. Anyway, fam, this little short one is gonna be about It was something I went to with a friend. A friend had a party, right? So I said, I'll go with you, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Went to the party. As you get to the party, no, it was a business grand opening. Like that's what a business grand opening had a bar, right? So we inside there, till I get there, people there, about nice little crowd, about 30 people. There was a big major thing, about 30 people there, right? And as I walked inside the spot there, the table her friends was at there. It was like one guy there. I guess one of her friend's husband or boyfriend or what it is right there, right? Just from sitting there, Dan came there, right? But the adjacent table, there was maybe 3 white guys and about 6 ladies, right? So I was just sitting there talking. I feel someone keep looking at me. Then I turned that way, put their head down. About 3 times. I'm like, so now I'm thinking like, damn, I see the dress on, nice shoes, toenails done up. I'm like, damn, we'll find just looking at me and shit now. And you turn that goddamn head, right? Yeah, so I'm planning to keep talking on, blowing the bud, talking to people, things like that right there, fam. Then all of a sudden, this one walked in there, a tall one. It was a lady boy, but it must have been like a New Jack lady boy. He was a New Jack lady boy. He looked like he just took his overalls on, threw some lipstick on, and went out. You know what I'm trying to say, fam? He wasn't seasoned. He wasn't seasoned yet. He was new to the crew, I guess. I guess they work in the bar. I see the guy sometime downtown, and they own his own bars, right? So anyway, as they walked in there, I thought they were ladies. Like I said, I thought they were ladies until they stood up, right? To greet the dude there. Cause when he came in, he said, and I heard his voice. You know how them lady boys had and their voice type stuff there? That made me turn around. Then they all stood up. And they was like that greeting them. But when they all stood up, I was like, God damn, those some goddamn big girls. There's some big tall motherfuckers there. I had to make sure they had their heels on. Until I see they turned around, you go, look. You got to look real close, because these motherfuckers was, dressed to the bone like girls. Perfume, feet, hands done, I'm saying, nice dresses on, look just like ladies. Until you got, but now, once the other one came, they made it look real hard, like, oh, look, those dudes, the other, oh, shit, right? And then the ones right next to me was, a dark tie. I thought that was a lady too. And I thought the lady that sat with this guy there. I think from Sweden. I think heard him say from Sweden some shit there, right? So anyway, she got up, went to the bathroom. When she got to the bathroom, it was like going dark down the hall, so I couldn't see her good. But I see no legs and ass. I'm like, damn, nice little ass on there, boy. I'm gonna see when she get back. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there. So she come walking through to the dark, like a tunnel. It's come lighter. I can see. I was like, damn, my bitch about my fucking height. She's about 6'3", maybe 6 with heels on and shit. But then what made me notice first thing was the shoulders. They was like a little, I was like, man, look at the shoulders. Then it came closer and closer and closer. They had to look real hard. I was like, damn, that's a fucking dude. That's a dude. But this motherfucker looked just like a goddamn woman. I said, you gotta be careful out there, fam. You out there drunk, whatever it is, you messed up. You can get caught out there with these goddamn these lady boys out here, right, man? But I'm telling you like this here. Lady boys are people too. Yeah, that's gonna be the title of this one. Lady boys are people too, right? Because as things are going on, I guess one knew one of the girls at that table, and they start talking. I'm watching this shit there, right? And then the dude's over there. She's like, oh, that's her the girl's boyfriend, this and that, Then I said something stupid, right? I said, damn, they said they getting all that lady boy booty. I said, damn, they getting all that lady boy booty. It's like that there. And one of the lady boy looked at me and started laughing. Some shit like that there. And what the lady boy said there was astonishing to me, fam. It threw me off, right? She said, yeah, what you mean by that there? Nah, I said, nah, I ain't say nothing, just bullshit with you. I'm bullshit with you. I didn't want to offend you. But he wasn't offended. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't offended. He told me this is a lady boy. He said, my bottom, he said, I'm top. I'm top. But you know how they speak them, the broken shit, I'm top. I'm like, first thing you talking about, I'm top. I'm thinking in my head that if you mess with a lady boy, that you think that's a girl, so you want to have maybe sex with him, thinking that's a girl. But nah. He just flipped the whole goddamn script. He told nah top. He said he's bottom sometime, but he's mostly top. And I'm looking at this motherfucker like I ain't want to say nothing wrong. So I said, so you mean that you banging these dudes? She said, yeah. I was like, what? For real? She's like, yeah. She said it's like normal. She was trying to say something like it's normal that there's a lot of these guys out here, these expats who are messing with these lady boys, whoever it is. They go mess with these lady boys. Why? Because they want to get piped. They want to get piped by some by dude, lady boy. And I was like, man, this some fucking wild shit. I was like, damn. I was like, that's what she was like, man, thanks for the info, Holmes. Thanks for the info. Now, because I'm watching these dudes a little more different here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. First, I'm thinking they it's like, some booty, whatever. I don't know. But these dudes, the whole table there, I'm watching these dudes there. I'm like, damn. These must look like regular, stand-up dudes there. They're all white dudes, but still look like regular dudes. But like I say, you never know, what I'm saying, what people are doing out here, fam. Yeah, lady boys are topping expats, fam. Lady boys are topping the expats out there. You gotta watch out, fam. You gotta be careful out there. Yes, most definitely. That's what I'm saying. Something like the Dominican Republic, how they found all these 84,000 new cases of HIV there, all that shit there. Now, then you gotta be careful out here, fam. Because you just don't know what these dudes are doing. You know what I'm saying? If they just mess with lady boys, hey, but they mess around with lady boys, girls, and messing around and things like that. These people are not using no goddamn protection. I really don't believe that shit there. Maybe they first meet them the first night, but most guys, they ain't doing that shit there. They going to bars, soy six, whatever it is, getting drunk, getting trashy drunk, meeting these dudes, whatever it is. They take them back to a room, pay them a couple $1,000, whatever it is, and letting the lady boy bang them out, some shit. I was like, fuck that, fam. But like I say, saying, lady boys are people too, fam. Lady boy people too, saying? Good cause say the dudes, spoke straight up, what I'm saying? Cool motherfucker. It got to a point where I forgot the motherfucker was a goddamn dude who kept talking like regular, like, I had to catch myself. Like, whoa, yeah. I'm about to say she or something like that. I said, no, I'm not. I can't dress you dudes as no he and she did. I might whatever speak to you, but I'm not gonna deal with your pronouns and shit like that. Understand what I'm saying, fam? Yeah, that's my little short about lady boys are people too, and watch out because lady boys are topping expats in Thailand, fam. I got the word last night, and I'm out. Peace.